Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do Understanding Shapes, exercise 16b. Page number 192. We are with question 5. Is it possible to have a regular polygon whose each interior angle is 170 degrees? So can we have a regular polygon if the interior angle is 170 degrees each? So that is the question. Now a few things you have to remember. One is the number of sides in a polygon is always a whole number. Okay, remember that you cannot have a polygon which has 2.5 sides or 2.5 sides or 5.5 sides. It should always be a whole number 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Okay, and it should be greater than or equal to 3. 3 is the minimum number of sides of a polygon. Remember, a polygon is a closed figure bounded by line segments. If it has to be closed, it has to have at least 3 sides. Triangle, okay, it has to have at least 3 sides. Only then can you close a polygon. Can it be a closed figure? So this is the first point to keep in mind. So let's begin by saying let the number of sides in a regular polygon be n. So now what we're going to do is we are going to find the number of sides by using this formula, because interior angle is given to us. So we're going to use the formula for interior angle and find n, which is the number of sides. And if n is a whole number, then we can say that it is possible to have a regular polygon with each interior angle being 170 degrees. So here we're going to substitute. Interior angle is already given to us. So that is 170 degrees. This is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degrees divided by n. So when we move n to the other side, it becomes 170n. And on this side, we're going to multiply 180 first by n. So that becomes 180n minus. Now we're going to multiply 180 with 2, which is 360. Now let's move this n to the other side because there's already one n there. So this will now become 170n minus 180n. And on the other side, now only number left is minus 360. Now here we can work this out. Simplify this. 170 minus 180 is minus 10. Minus 10n is equal to minus 360. So now we can find the value of n. N is equal to minus 360 divided by minus 10. So let's cancel. We can cancel the minus signs. We can cancel a 0. So now 36 by 1 is 36. That means the number of sides of this polygon is 36 sides. It has 36 sides. So since 36 is a whole number, the answer to this question is yes. It is possible to have a regular polygon whose each interior angle is 170 degrees. So the answer to this is yes, it is possible. Second one, is it possible to have a regular polygon whose interior angle this time is 138 degrees? Again, remember the number of sides in a polygon is always a whole number which should be greater than or equal to 3. So now let the number of sides be n. So we're going to find the number of sides by using this formula. Interior angle is given to us. So let's write that. Interior angle is 138 degrees, and here we have n minus 2 into 180 degrees divided by n. This is a formula that we already know. So here we're going to say, now we're going to transpose this n to the other side. So it becomes multiplication. So that becomes 138n is equal to. Now here let's multiply 180 into n. So that becomes 180n minus multiply 180 into 2. That becomes 360. So now we are going to find 138n is equal to how much? Okay. So this is already given to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to transpose this to the other side. So let's remove the equal to sign and put a minus sign there and 180n. and this is equal to minus 360. How did I get all this? I moved this 180, which is plus, to this side, so it became minus, and on this side I already have this. I'm going to leave it as it is. Now I'm going to simplify this. 180 minus 130, and that is 42, but signs are different, so we put the sign of the bigger number. Minus 42n is minus 360. So now if we have to find the value of n, we say minus 360 divided by minus 42. The first thing we can do is we can cancel the minus signs. Next thing to do is we have 360 divided by 42. Let's divide that and see. 360 divided by 42. Now 3 is small, so we take the next number, which is 36. That is also small, so let's take 360. Now when you multiply 42 into 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 4s are 32. What do we get here? Here we get, now this subtraction, 10 minus 6 is 4, 5 minus 2 is 3. Now here can you see we have got 834 by 42, which is a fraction. It's a mixed number. It is not a whole number. Remember, the number of sides in a polygon is always a whole number. So here the number of sides is not a whole number. That means you cannot have a polygon with the interior angle 138. So the answer to this question is no. You cannot have a polygon with the interior angle 138 degrees each. Next question is it possible to have a regular polygon whose each exterior angle, so this time we have been given the exterior angle, is it possible to have a polygon like this? Okay, so again we have to remember these points. The number of sides in a polygon is always a whole number. So if we find the number of sides, we'll be able to understand this. So to find the number of sides, first let's consider it to be n, and then we can use this formula to find the number of sides. Okay, so when we find the number of sides, if it is a whole number, that means it will be possible to have a regular polygon with exterior angle equal to 80 degrees. So now let's find out. Exterior angle is 80 degrees and this is equal to 360 divided by n. Now when we transpose n to the other side, it becomes 80 into n is equal to 360. Now let's find the value of n. N is equal to 360 divided by 80. Now cancel the zeros. Divide 36 by 8. Okay, let's divide 36 by 8 and see. 8 fours are 32 minus we have 4. So here the fraction is 4 by 8 or 4 1 by 2. Now this is a mixed number. And what does the point say? The number of sides in a polygon is always a whole number. It cannot be a fraction. It cannot be a mixed number. If it is a mixed number, then this is not the regular polygon. Can you have a polygon with 4.5 sides? We cannot have a polygon like that. So here it's not possible to have a regular polygon whose exterior angle is 80 degrees. The answer is no. Next one, is it possible to have a regular polygon whose each exterior angle is 40% of a right angle? First, let's find out how much this is. 40% means 40 by 100. Of means into. Right angle means 90 degrees. So let's cancel what we can. I can cancel 1 0 here, 1 0 here, 1 here and 1 here. Now multiply. 4 9s are 36. So 40% of a right angle is 36 degrees. Now the question is it possible to have a regular polygon with exterior angle 36 degrees? So first thing we're going to do is find the number of sides by remembering this point. The number of sides should always be a whole number. And let's consider the number of sides to be n. Let's use this formula to find the number of sides because exterior angle is given to us. Now, exterior angle we found out is 36 degrees and this is equal to 360 degrees by n. So this is 36 into n is equal to 360. So now we are going to find the value of n. This is 360 divided by 36. So 36 into 10. into 10 will give us 360. That means we know the value of n. N is 10. So number of sides is 10. Here we found out the number of sides is 10. So 10 is a whole number. If it is a whole number, it's possible to have a regular polygon whose each exterior angle is 40% of a right angle. So the answer here is yes, it is possible to have a polygon with this exterior angle. Question 7. Find the number of sides of a regular polygon if its interior angle is equal to its exterior angle. Okay, so we have to find the number of sides. So let the number of sides in this regular polygon be n. The next point is the interior angle is equal to the exterior angle. It's already given to us in the question. So let the interior angle be x. Interior angle is equal to its exterior angle. That means interior angle plus exterior angle is equal to 180. We're going to make use of this property. Okay, so interior angle is equal to the exterior angle. So here interior angle is x. So let's say x plus exterior angle is also x. Why is it also x? Because it is equal to the interior angle. Interior angle is x, so the exterior is also x. So x plus x is 180 degrees. That means x plus x is 2x. 2x is 180 degrees. So now we can find the value of x when we say 180 divided by 2. So 180 divided by 2 is 90. So x is equal to 90 degrees. So what have we found? We have found the interior angle. This can also be the exterior angle. So we're going to make use of one of the formula, interior angle. We can use the formula for that, or we can use the formula for exterior angle to find the number of sides. So here we're going to use the formula of exterior angle to find the number of sides, where n is the number of sides. And exterior angle we have found out to be 90 because the interior and exterior angles are the same. So this is 90 degrees. So here we can say 90 degrees is equal to 360 degrees divided by n, where n is the number of sides. Now take n to the other side, it becomes 90 into n is equal to 360. Now we're going to find only n, and n is equal to 360 divided by 90. Let's simplify by cancelling. Now 9 4s are 36. So we have found the value of n. N is equal to 4. And what is n? N is the number of sides. So let's write that. The number of sides of that polygon is 4. So this is our answer. Question 8. The exterior angle of a regular polygon is 1/3 of its interior angle. Find the number of sides. To find the number of sides, we can use the formula for exterior angle or the formula for interior angle, but we don't know both, isn't it? So first we need to find that. So let's write this down. Let the number of sides of a regular polygon be n, and let the interior angle be x. If the interior angle is x, then what will the exterior angle be? Here it's given exterior angle is 1/3 of its interior angle. Interior angle is x, 1/3 of x means 1/3 of x, which is 1/3 into x. So 1 into x is x, x by 3. So now interior angle is x, exterior angle is x by 3. If we are able to find one of these angles, the value, then we can find the number of sides. So let's use this formula. Interior angle plus exterior angle is 180. So here interior angle is x, exterior angle is x by 3, and together they must add up to 180 degrees. So here, as you can see, these are fractions now. So we're going to find the LCM, and the LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. Now 1 into 3 is 3, so multiply x also into 3. 3 into x is 3x, plus here on this side it is 3 ones are 3, so you can write x ones are x, All this should be equal to 180 degrees. So here 3x plus x is 4x. 4x by 3 is 180 degrees. That means how much is 4x? So 4x will be 180 into 3 because I have transposed this 3 to the other side. Here it is division. When it goes to the other side, it becomes multiplication. So 4x is equal to 540. Therefore, x will be equal to 540 divided by 4. That is this 4. Here it's multiplication. I have taken it to the other side. So it's become division. Now when you divide 540 by 4, you get 135. So we have found the value of x and x is 135. And what is x? X is the interior angle. Interior angle is 135 degrees. Now, you can use the formula for interior angle to find the number of sides, or you can use the formula for exterior angle to find the number of sides. It's always easier to use the formula for exterior angle. So let's find how much exterior angle is. That is 135 divided by 5, x by 3, isn't it? That is 135 divided by 3, which is 45 degrees. So what have we found? We have found the exterior angle. You can use the formula for interior angle or the formula for exterior angle to find the number of sides. And it's always easier to use the formula of exterior angle because the formula is exterior angle is equal to 360 degrees divided by n. So let's do that. How much is the exterior angle? 45 degrees, and this is equal to 360 degrees divided by n. Now if we transpose n to the other side, you get 45 into n, which is equal to 360. Now to find the value of n, we say 360 divided by 45, because we are transposing this 45, which is multiplication, to the other side, it becomes division. So now what is the value of n? 360 divided by 45 is 8. That means the value of n is 8, and we have found n. And what is n? N is the number of sides. So we have found the number of sides to be 8. Let's write our answer. Number of sides is equal to 8. So this is our final answer. Question 9. The measure of each interior angle of a regular polygon is 5 times the measure of its exterior angle. Find the measure of each interior angle. So let's begin by saying, let the exterior angle be x. So that means the interior angle will be 5 times x. Why 5 times? Because the question says the measure of each interior angle is 5 times the measure of its exterior angle. So if the exterior angle is x, interior angle is 5x. Now we can use this formula to find the interior angle. That is, interior angle plus exterior angle is equal to 180 degrees. So interior angle is 5x. Exterior angle is x. Together they add up to 180 degrees. Now 5x plus x is 6x. 6x is equal to 180 degrees. So now we can find the value of x. X will be 180 divided by 6. So when you divide this, you will know that 6 into 30 will give us 180. So now we have found the value of x, and x is 30 degrees. And what is x? X is the exterior angle. Now we are asked to find each interior angle, and the interior angle is 5x. So if the interior angle is 5x, it means 5 into x, and 5 into, and how much is x? X we found out to be 30 degrees. So 5 into 30. So 5 threes are 15. So 5 into 30 is 150. So the interior angle is 150 degrees. So we have found the answer here. The interior angle is 150 degrees. So let's write that each interior angle is 150 degrees. Second part of the question is find the measure of each exterior angle. Okay, and we said the exterior angle is x and we found out the value of x to be 30 degrees. So the each exterior angle is 30 degrees because we found x is equal to be 30 degrees. Okay, so exterior angle measurement is 30 degrees. The third question is find the number of sides in the same polygon. So let the number of sides be n and we have found the exterior angle to be 30 degrees. We have also found the value of the interior angle. Now to find the number of sides of any polygon, you can use the formula for interior angle or the formula for exterior angle. Now if you have an option to use the exterior angle formula, use that because that is an easier formula to use. So what is the formula? Exterior angle is equal to 360 degrees divided by n. And we already know the exterior angle, it's 30 degrees. So it's always easier to use this formula. So exterior angle is 30 degrees and this is equal to 360 degrees divided by n, where n is the number of sides. Now transpose n to the other side, it becomes 30 into n, and on this side you have 360. Now let's find only the value of n. N is equal to 360 divided by 30. You can cancel the zeros. And here you can cancel this. 3 into 12 is 36. So we have found the value of n and that is 12. So the number of sides is 12 in this polygon. Question 10. The ratio between the interior angle and the exterior angle of a regular polygon is given to us. We have to find each exterior angle of the polygon. Okay, so interior angle is to exterior angle is given as 2:1. This is a given ratio. So if we take the interior angle to be 2x based on the ratio, the first one, then we can say that the exterior angle is 1x or simply x. So based on the ratio, interior angle is to exterior angle is 2:1. So we have taken interior angle first as 2x and the exterior angle as x. Now we can use this formula. Interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180. And how much is interior angle? 2x and the exterior angle x, and both these should be equal to 180 degrees. So 2x plus x is 3x. 3x is 180 degrees. That means x will be equal to 180 degrees divided by 3. And here we can cancel 3 sixes are 18 and 0 60. So x is equal to 60 degrees. So let's write that x is equal to 60 degrees. And what is x? X is the exterior angle. Here we have written that means exterior angle is 60 degrees. So we have found the value of the exterior angle, and that is 60 degrees. Now the second part of this question is we have to find the number of sides in the polygon. So let's say let the number of sides in the polygon be n, and we have found the exterior angle, and that is 60 degrees. Exterior angle is 60 degrees. Now why do we need to know the exterior angle? Because we can use that formula to find the number of sides. So the formula is exterior angle is equal to 360 by n. So that will be exterior angle we found out to be 60 degrees. That is equal to 360 degrees by n. So we're going to transpose n to the other side. It becomes 60 degrees into n is equal to 360 degrees. So now we can find the value of n. We can say n is equal to 360 divided by 60. How is the division? Because here n is multiplication, 60 is multiplication here. When we take it to the other side, it becomes division. So now let's divide 360 by 60. Cancel off the zeros. Now 6 sixes are 36. So we have found the value of n, and n is 6. And what is n? N is the number of sides, isn't it? So let's write our answer. Number of sides is 6. So we found two answers here. The first answer is the exterior angle, which is 60 degrees, and the second is number of sides, which is 6. Question 11. The ratio between the exterior angle and interior angle of a regular polygon is 1:4. Find the number of sides in the polygon. So first let's start by saying let the number of sides be n. And let's make use of this that is given to us. So exterior angle is to interior angle is 1:4. This is already given to us in the question. So if we take exterior angle to be the first number here, that is 1x, then the interior angle will be 4x. Okay, I have looked at the ratio. Exterior angle is 1x, so interior angle will be 4x. Now, let's use the property of exterior angle plus interior angle. So what is that? Exterior angle plus interior angle is equal to 180 degrees. If we use this, we can find the value of x. So here we have exterior angle is 1x or simply x plus interior angle, which is 4x. Together this is equal to 180 degrees. So x plus 4x is 5x. 5x is equal to 180 degrees. Now we can find the value of x. We can say 180 divided by 5 will give us x. And that is 36. So x is equal to 36 degrees. Now we are going to make use of this x here. We can use the exterior angle or the interior angle formula to find the number of sides. So let's use the exterior angle formula. So exterior angle is 1x, that is 1 into x, 1 into 36, that is 1 into 36, which is equal to 36 degrees. So the exterior angle is 36 degrees, and we are going to make use of this to find the number of sides in the polygon. So exterior angle formula is this. So let's substitute. Exterior angle is 36 degrees, and this is equal to 360 degrees divided by n. Let's transpose n to the other side. So it becomes 36 into n is equal to 360. Now let's find the value of n. N is equal to 360 divided by 36. That is, this 36, I have taken it to the other side, it's become division. Now I can simplify this by cancelling. So 36, ones are 36, 36 into 10 is 360. So we have found the value of n. N is equal to 10. And what is n? Look at the first statement. Let the number of sides be n. So we have found the number of sides because that is what we've been asked to find. So what is our final answer? Number of sides is 10. So this is our answer. Question 12. The sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon is twice the sum of its exterior angles. So with the help of that, we are going to find the number of sides of the polygon. So let's begin by saying let the number of sides be n. And here, to find the sum of the interior angles, this is the formula. And the sum of the interior angles of exterior angles is always 360. Remember, the sum of exterior angles of a polygon will always be 360. Now, what does the statement say? It says, sum of the interior angles is twice the sum of the exterior angles. So this is interior, this is exterior. So let's use that. So this will become, instead of sum of interior angles of the polygon, I'm going to write the formula n minus 2 into 180. This is equal to twice the sum of the exterior angles. So this is the exterior angle, twice means 2. 2 into 360 degrees. So now let's simplify this. To simplify, we are going to multiply 180 by n and then 180 by 2. So this will become 180n minus 360 degrees. So this is equal to 720 degrees. So now we are going to find the value of n because we are asked to find the number of sides. So let's say 180n is equal to 720 plus 360. 60. So 180n is how much? That is 1080. Now we can find the value of n. N is equal to 1080 divided by 180. When you divide 1080 by 180, you get 6. That means we have found the value of n and n is equal to 6. And what is n? Look at the first statement. We said let the number of sides be n. So we have found the number of sides. So let's write that. Number of sides is equal to 6. So we have found our answer to this question. So children, we will stop with this for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.